Hi guys, the rest of this video was planned in a very different way, but in the middle of filming I got knocked down with the flu. Major womp womp. So the whole point of the video was to obviously give like a fitness update. So I have still been using the fitness app Alive by Whitney Simmons. She is a YouTube influencer, and she clearly is the creator of this app. And you know, she also works with Gymshark, Rare Beauty, like a bunch of awesome brands. And I started using her fitness app a little late last year, and I started one program, and I'm glad I started with that app because it really helped me develop my discipline for at least working out 3 days a week. And now when I don't, I feel really weird and really off, and I get really excited and happy when I get back into it. So that's how I know it's working. The discipline is developing. So I started actually a new program with the app, and it's called Foundations. And I'm excited because it's actually going to be increasing the workouts from 3 days to 4 days per week. And it's still focusing on all the areas of the body. And yeah, I'm excited. It's funny because at first I thought the first workout was a little quote-unquote easy, and then I woke up the next day, probably the sorest I've been in a while in upper body. So it's pretty good so far. It's only week 1, so of course you can't tell too much with week 1 of a new program, but yeah, I think I have a feeling it's gonna go really well, and I'm excited to see the new gains, the new growth. One positive thing is that I have maintained 5 pounds of weight loss, so that is good. I feel like it's a slow progression because I'm not necessarily on a specific diet. I am now trying to focus on food that will support my hormones, as I don't have the best insurance right now, but when I go to a doctor I kind of want to do like an all-over blood work, because the new insurance I will be getting will be covered. If you know that struggle. So until all of that happens, then that's what I'm doing right now, is just eating foods that will support my hormones, specifically in the cycle phase that I am in. And since I've been doing that, sticking with my workouts, obviously trying to stay really hydrated as best as I can, that has been working. So I am excited to see how this program will go, and it's an 8-week program, which is perfect. So I will give you guys another update once that program finishes. But yeah, we're still going alive and strong. See what I did there? With that fitness app. Yeah, and it's going really well. I feel a lot better physically than I did last year, that's for sure, which is honestly really great. I remember feeling just really out of it physically. I was really bloated all the time. I was really confused on what to eat. luckily in the mix of that, I spoke to a nutritionist for a little bit, and she really helped me figure out what could possibly be the cause of my bloating. And you know, just through trial and error and research after research and seeing what works for my body, I feel like I've kind of reached some progress and just continuing to do that, honestly. So I think, yeah, I think that's the biggest update. And also one thing that's another plus to, I guess, making my fitness journey and like, I guess, optimizing it to the next level, having a home gym works out so well for me, especially when I'm trying to develop this discipline routine, discipline schedule. And now that we're in our winter arc phase, I love having the gym that I have at my apartment complex. It literally has everything that I need. I'm almost like this close to canceling my other gym membership. But that really does help, and it's really helping my discipline, especially as, you know, I would really like to kind of develop more of that, if that makes sense. I remember last year it was a big struggle with getting like that motivation and quote unquote that discipline. So that's, I think, my biggest goal for this winter arc, is just for it to just be a natural routine thing, like, okay, let's get our movement in. So yeah, I think it's just going to be a really it's like a really cool thing to experience, to see how my discipline develops, especially because I just feel such a difference right now. And I honestly think it's also developing my discipline with the Word of God and really diving deep into my faith too, and praying every day, noting what I'm grateful for every day, because I learned that showing your gratitude for what you have right now makes the biggest difference when you're in this phase or like stage of a development, right? So yeah, guys, I think it's just going to be a very cool, interesting winter arc phase. I'll give you guys more updates as we go along. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a fitness update because it's been a really long time, I feel, since I've given you guys a fitness update, and I feel like there's been a lot of progression since my last fitness update, and the light is finally being seen at the end of the tunnel, and I just feel like it's only gonna go up from here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys for supporting my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and wait for next week's video. Can we just talk about how November is almost over? I felt like yesterday was literally November 1st, and now December 1st is literally 2 weeks away, because I have my calendar right here. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Love ya.